Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. My topic is all about common health problems that seafarers may encounter and how it can be prevented. Here's my introduction. Working on ships has its perks, but it also a well-known fact that working at sea is one of the most hazardous occupation. It regards to personal health and safety concern of seafarers. Apart from accidents, seafarers are prone to certain serious diseases and health hazards due to nature of onboard work. Change in climatic condition, type of cargo carried, working hours, material being handled, epidemic and endemic disease, personal habits. Although seafarers go through a strict medical test before joining a vessel, it is evident that the life of seafarer is constantly at risk while out at sea, and what makes it more worse is the lack of professional medical attendance on board. Following listed diseases, illnesses can commonly occur working on board merchant marine vessel at sea. Number 1. STD or sexually transmitted disease. Just like food and water, sex is a basic need of all human beings, and seafarers are no different. Traveling to a different countries makes seafarers vulnerable to sexually transmitted disease such as HIV, AIDS, and venereal disease like gonorrhea and syphilis. AIDS is a major concern because it results into serious consequence on both professional and personal life. In recent days, seafarers do not fit in the stereotype of having a woman in the every port, but owing to long-term isolation, lack of leisure and recreation facility and availability of strong sex. Industry in almost every port of call, seafarers are easily susceptible to unsafe sexual activities and make them a victim of fatal diseases. Creating awareness among seafarers about sexually transmitted disease can minimize and prevent the risk of transmission. However, only self-discipline and control can completely eradicate and diseases. 2. Cardiovascular disease is a commonly found in the seafaring community as in the general population. Various mortality studies have revealed that the percentage of seafarers who die because of cardiovascular disease is because of common factors, which are a combination of genes, age, smoking, and other reasons influenced by conditions aboard such as stress, diet, lack of exercise, etc. 3. Cancer. One of one out of eight deaths globally is because of cancer, and the scenario is getting worse. As far as seafarers are concerned, there has also been a gradual increase in various cases of cancers. The most common the most common among them being lungs cancer, renal cancer, leukemia, and lymphoma. Even though occupational hazards such as asbestos, benzidines are being removed or substituted on ships. New potential carcinogens such as beryllium used on product tankers, cadmium, lead, etc. have been introduced into workplace. Officers and crew working on both deck and engine fall prey to this deadly disease due to continuous exposure to such toxic substance. Or the fourth one. Hypertension is mentioned as one of the major occupational hazards on board merchant and offshore fleets. Excessive stress, fatigue, loneliness, smoking, consumption of alcohol, lack of physical activity, etc. are the main cause for the same. Hypertension can also lead to other illnesses like stroke, renal failure, etc. Change in lifestyle and food habits, quitting smoking and alcohol, engaging in physical activities such as exercises, swimming, yoga, can reduce hypertension to a great extent. Be prevented. Eat right. Eat well means feeling good about your food choices. Exercise makes people both physical and mentally stronger, while it brings massive mental benefits to people who exercise. Getting a good night's rest is important on board. Indeed, adequate rest and sleep, regular exercise, and good hygiene help to prevent diseases and improve health overall. Setting new goals is directly linked with motivation. It is about doing everything with love, about discovering the key of self-motivation. Always bear in mind that boredom, stress, fear, and routine are the enemies of well-being. Stay hydrated. To stay hydrated, you need more than water. Get to know the foods and electrolytes that will keep you healthy and boost performances, such as sodium, chloride, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Have a positive attitude. Having a positive attitude is essential in order to be creative, energetic, and healthy. Being negative not only hides our own efforts but also those of others. Furthermore, positive attitude means positive emotions. Studies have shown that positive emotions are essential to our health.